Alright, let's go.
Hi, my name is David Graves.
And my name is Vince Maniaci.
And today we're going to do something a little special for our 100th episode for Front Row Review. Now, can you believe that we've done 100 of these?
I'm in shock.
Okay, what we're going to do here for the 100th episode is basically show you how a web show is made. Now, this is just our web show. I'm sure, everybody around the world does it differently. But if you remember, do you even remember what our first review was?
Our first reviews were of The Dark Knight and Star Wars: The Clone Wars. This is Vince Maniaci.
And I'm David Graves.
This is Front Row Review, and tonight we're going to review Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Can I say that again?
What, did you mess it up?
Yeah, we're going to review the Clone War, the Star
Wars clone thing.
Something to do with wars.
Clone Star Wars thing.
Did you want to start out?
Jabba. Like basically a transvestite hut is what it was.
Oh, you what? Oh, Count Dooku.
What kind of noise does Sneaky make?
It sounds like one huge bad Star Wars porno. That was bad. It was bad. Every time I look back at those, I do watch them occasionally. I'll go back and watch, some of our older stuff, and just to refresh my memory and that kind of thing, and see where we've come. And I suggest you guys can do that too, but you'll probably cringe just as much as I do. Anyway, every time I look at it, I cringe. It's so bad. That was bad. It was bad.
What you see both behind us right now isn't any poster or anything like that. It's an actual green screen. So let's go ahead and take out the background vents and show them what our green screen looks like. There we go. Now you can see what our actual real background looks like here. I'm actually sitting in my basement doing this review.
I'm out in my Florida room, because, or lanai, or whatever, you call it a couple different things. Back porch.
Okay, we actually did film some footage here of what we go through to bring you this web show every other week. And, this basically is footage of us setting up our equipment and kind of getting you, familiar with the lights and how to set it up without getting any shadows and things like that, in case somebody's out there interested in doing the same stuff that we do here. So this is actually how we do it. Hi,
I'm Vince Maniaci. Welcome to Front Row Review's 100th episode. David thought that we would do something a little different this time and show you actually how we make Front Row Review, or behind the scenes and where we film and everything like that. So here we go. First of all, this is the room where I film Front Row Review in. Okay, this is my back porch, or my lanai, Florida room, some people call it, considering I live in St. Petersburg, Florida. Go figure. So I film in the Florida room. There it is.
Okay, so this is me getting ready for our review, for Front Row Review, and all you see there is a green screen, and that's normally what you see, when we're filming. But as I back it up, you can actually see the whole scene here, and that is the table that I film on. And those over there are snacks for our D&D that we have every other Sunday. So I don't usually snack when I'm doing reviews. And I actually record it over here. This is our bar that I have it sit on. So no fancy tripod or studio or anything like that. So basically right now what we're going to be doing is moving this table because it's too far back. and it reflects too many shadows if it's that far back, so I actually have to move it pretty far up here. Okay. Going inside. Here it is. Speaker over there. Kind of give you a great big dynamic of the Florida room where I film, where the magic happens. And you see I got 2 closet doors over there. I'll get to that in just a second. So now I can tell you about our light situation. Up here we do have some track lights, which I will turn on here in a second. So give me a second here, I'm going to plug them in. These are some of the lights I use. Turn them on, and that is nowhere around bright enough for green screen. Because one thing you have to learn when you're using a green screen is have as many lights as humanly possible. Is these lights that I actually got from Walmart, they're 1,000 watts each. So you turn them on, you can kind of see how bright they are to light up the area. Over here is the other light, that's basically just sitting on a TV tray. But you can see how close these lights are to me when I'm sitting over here. So it gets very hot in here, very warm when you're doing these reviews. And those 2 closet doors are from my hallway closet, because just recently we sprung a leak in our bathrooms and the floor is leaking through our hallway closet. So what do you know, I have 2 closet doors to drape a green screen over right now. Yes, the budget for this is almost non-existent. I mean, I think we actually owe money to ourselves trying to do these reviews. Okay, so this is me, of course, sitting in front of the green screen, and you can see my shadow over on this side. So now I got to adjust and get that shadow out of here, because let me try to move the table up a little bit. Try to get farther. Maybe it's.
Here's the green screen itself. This is going to be a lot of fun trying to set this up by myself too. But here we go.
So the shadow's not too bad now. It might be there a little bit, but even a little shadow isn't going to hurt it. I mean, you really want to get the deep dark shadows out, so a little shadow here and there is not going to hurt anything. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is call Vince and see if he's ready for the reviews. So I am calling Vince right now, and basically all I do is set this in front of me, as you can hear him, just so I can hear him.
Okay. I'm going to part in the middle. I want that.
You ready? No.
Okay, as you can see, the green screen came right down. I was speaking to David on the phone. I'm speaking to David on the phone right now, and the green screen came down. David says he's all ready to go, but I'm not, because I'm still putting this freaking green screen up.